As everybody knows by now, the humanitarian situation in the Gaza Strip is catastrophic and only getting worse by the hour. And many things have to be done about that. First of all, many more trucks have to be let through with humanitarian aid. That's point one. Point two, these supplies then need to be distributed throughout the Gaza Strip wherever there are people who need humanitarian assistance. And for that it is urgent to define and respect humanitarian pauses. Third, fuel needs to get in. As you could see, more than half of the hospitals in the Gaza Strip stopped working, primarily because of the lack of fuel. And fuel is desperately needed, and we have been saying that since day one. So I hope there will be an understanding among the EU 27 of these urgent steps that need to be taken in order to alleviate what is now becoming a real horror. Thank you.
Sir, a quick question. There's still discussion on a ceasefire, humanitarian pause. There seems to be some pauses. What's your stance on that?
Well, these pauses have to be meaningful. First of all, they have to be announced well in advance so that the humanitarian organizations can prepare to exploit them. Second, they have to be clearly defined with the time-wise, and enough time has to be allowed without any bombings and hostilities so that humanitarian workers can do their work in safety. This has not been the case so far.
What about the maritime corridor?
Well, maritime corridor is one of the possibilities. We would support every possibility to get the humanitarian supplies in. The logistical problem with the maritime corridor is the fact that there is at the moment, on the Gaza coast, there is no landing and offloading facility. So that will have to be to put in place.
What do you think about Germany's position not wanting to call for a ceasefire?
That's for Germany to answer. Thank you.